Okay, we're in the shop, and what we're doing today is working on this plunger and rollers. So we've got these rollers in. I think that should have been shimmed, but it isn't going to happen on that one. Okay, so on these scrapers, the rail scrapers, because what do you call it? It should not be like that. On the rail scrapers, there is little shims that go in here, and there's really only one good way of taking it apart to fix it. You have to pull the axle out because these go on the back side. So it's really an asshole of a job to do. So what I did was I split it. See that? Oop. I split it. These are spring steel. And if you split them, it's not like it's mild steel that won't do what it's supposed to do by going back in its spot. So what I've done when I split it, there's enough room that I can get in the groove that's behind there. And then you just kind of work it in there like a split washer. And yeah, that's how you fix that. Cody tore the one out on the other side, and it was just such an ordeal. He did that while I was stuck in Oklahoma, and he was working on the back one, which is a much more difficult axle to remove. It has a threaded nut that goes on the back side of it, and it is not very easy to deal with. So I just told him, I said, well, look, we can probably split those and they'll go in, and then you don't have to worry about them. And as you can see, because they are a spring steel, you can split them and then they'll just go right back in there. And I hope you could see that. The split is at the very top. I can see it. It is closed up tight. So that's that. So the next thing to do is to actually get the roller. Oh my God, my knee is still a little messed up from the snowmobile deal. But we're gonna go ahead and put the roller on, and the scrapers will go on last. And it takes a little bit of work. Like Grant has to get inside, and I got turn cables on there, turnbuckles on those chains, and we raise and lower it with that. I got that one in. The ones on the other side are in. I don't know if Cody's got the other one in or not. You putting a roller in? I do. Yeah. Yeah, so he's got that. Did you get that in there okay?
Electrical tape tore as he's trying to pull it out.
Okay. That's a difficult thing to do. So we gave it to Grant. So if he fucks it up, we can yell at him. That's just the way that works. So anyway, let me get that roller and get it going. Well, back down to the composter today. You know what's really weird is they're putting material down there. And that's the first I've seen that happen this year. This year there's a spot over there where that lights are. And those years past, that would get packed up full of round bales. They're putting squares down there, so they must be stockpiling a bunch up. I know that this is pretty much a preemptive company. You know, if they feel that there's going to be a shortage of material, they'll buy a bunch up cheap. You know, they'll pay more for it actually, but they'll put ads in the paper and they'll accept anything they can get, and they'll stockpile it. This company has been stockpiling quite a bit up here on the right, but not down there. And I know that we've got enough material to carry us in probably through till July, and that'll be fine, you know, carry through till July. When that happens, I'm just gonna, you know, if we're out of hay before new hay comes in, I'll just have Lewis run compost. he'll go down and get compost and get that ready for planting grass seed after I take the corn off, or soybeans if I put soybeans in. I'm not sure. So anyway, so they're stockpiling, and that, I think that's straw though. It looks like straw to me. I know this coming year straw is going to be a bit of a challenge. I gotta go. I got a guy coming at me here. All right, so I will have to say that they've straightened this particular spot up really nice. It used to be on a hill, and I mean it was on a hill, and you'd come in over top of that bridge over there, and you would kind of dip down low, and then you would come up the hill and make a turn. And it was really kind of hokey because we always had to turn to the left, because where I'm sitting right now was always a pile of spent compost. Well, not only is the spent compost gone, but they've expanded this area. God, they must have put it back another 300 feet. And it's really nice down here. And there's no hill. Right? You done?
I'm doing it. It's you.
It was me. I'm sorry. I can admit that when I did it. Yeah, so I'm putting this on here. So, I just love it when people comment, your equipment's junk, worn out, and you just can't afford new stuff. Well, welcome to the real world of agriculture. Don't you just love it? Like, well, the dealer's coming today because I've got 500 bales on my baler and it's worn out. That shit just blows my fucking mind. And, but anyway, it is what it is. If people think that they can make money with brand new equipment every single year, then God bless them. I can tell you that is not the case. It doesn't happen that way. So what we have to do is we have to manufacture, we have to overcome the problems that we have, and generally that means repairing worn parts on equipment. So what has happened with this thing is, after 52,000 bales, this is the original one. These are 35 millimeter pins that go in here, okay? I've replaced the plates on both sides, this side and this side, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I've replaced both plates. I don't know where the other two plates have disappeared to. But anyway, I replaced the plates because this pin, or the pin that would, the original pin, it got a little sloppy in there because this is what holds the whole plunger head in place. This bolt and this pin hold this piece here, which is attached to that gearbox, and this is the arm that attaches it to the baler itself. And this is your density. Believe it or not, this thing here measures the stress that's in these two pieces here, and reads back to the computer, goes to there, and tells it how much stress is on either side. They have changed this in the newer baler. They put them down here on these arms. They did away with this and put them there, which this is still the same. They just moved it, set the parameters just a little bit different, and voila, Bob's your uncle and Fanny's your Annie, right? Isn't that the English way? Yes. I guess. So anyways, when that thing wore, it actually wore the socket here, and I needed to bore this hole out to the next size bigger. Well, the next size bigger would be probably 38 millimeter or 36 millimeter, which wasn't big enough. So I decided to go with a standard size of 1 7/16 of an inch, because I'm in America, and in America we use inches. I know all you Europeans and all you other guys around the world and Asians can't figure out America measurements, but I can. It's easy. And I'm sure, anybody can count to 10, right? Anybody? William can count to 10. So that's how easy metric is, but, it takes a little bit, more than 2 brain cells to figure out your standard sizes. Now I'm insulting everybody and I just don't care, but that's life. Yes, that's a crack. It won't matter. So I'm just going to tighten it down. It'll be good. So I bored that. My nephew cut the other plate into 3 different pieces. I've been bitching about that for 3 days. But what I ended up doing was welding on the inside of it and then boring that. I'm happy with the fitment. of it, so I'm good. Worst comes to worst, I got to buy 2 more plates and go ahead and redo that. But I need that pin. The pin. I think it's down there. There's a pin, and there's 2 big fat washers, and then there's a couple of roll pins. The proper roll pin for that pin, and then there's the roll pin, the new roll pin for the pin that I just designed and put in there. This is cold rolled steel, not hot rolled steel. It's a little stronger than hot rolled steel, so that's why I put that in there, and it fits nice. So, anyways, I guess I've yammered on for about 5 minutes, and you know, we're repairing. We're not band-aiding together a worn-out piece of equipment. So, what I'm gonna do is get my hammer right there. That pin, shiny pin. Yeah, give it to me. I'm gonna need some oil too, because it's just the way the world works anymore. Spray lubrication. I polished it up nice, so I can, you know, that shaft is really, it's really good. You know, it's really good. So I'm gonna get some lube on that, and then it'll get right down there. Yes, I'm being gross. Anyway, hey, what do you got there? That'll do it. It only takes a little, well, no, I need something a little more greasier than that. Not fluid film, oil. Oil's fine. What is that? That's Marvel's. Yeah, I'd rather have oil on it than grease.
You want Loctite on this tooth even though it's not Wawa?
A what?
Green Loctite on this tooth even though
Yeah,
it's not
take
Wawa
up to take up the space, yes.
It's not moving much. You want on there anyway?
Yeah, because you're gonna have to heat it to take it off anyway if we ever did. Okay. God, why isn't that going in there very nice? Okay.
Is that a new roll pin or an old roll pin?
I have a new one and an old one. I need a bigger pry bar than this little piece of shit. I think I'm gonna need a wrench on that thing. I don't know what size it is, but yeah, that definitely needs to go that way.
Sleeve retainer?
Huh?
Sleeve retainer?
Yeah. Tim, an actual pry bar. They hang over there. Yeah. Prying device. Longer the better. Oh my God. Ooh. I think that McDonald's hamburger I had was no fucking good. Did you see how nice that went in there? I mean, that was like slicker than snot. Okay. There it is. Can you believe we actually did that? $3,000 for that little bastard. Huh?
This new shaft, you made a smaller one, right?
Yeah, it was a smaller thing. Did you get the 2 big washers? Come on, Tim! We don't want to cause people to feel sorry for you. Because I'm abusive.
You know, people like that need to go like...
Get a life? I told him to get a life. He says, you're not man enough to admit you're wrong. I'm wrong for what? That idiot gave me the wrong shit that I asked for. What do you want? Is that wrong? I didn't call you an idiot.
No.
I can call you an idiot now because it's funny, but You're like, hey Tim, go get me some spray lube. What'd you come back with? A can of paint?
No.
What the hell was it?
It was just Lucas oil.
You didn't give me no damn Lucas oil.
Well, what day are you talking about?
When I was drilling these plates.
Oh, it came with you from Marvel's.
Marvels, no you didn't. I don't remember what, I have no idea what you gave me, but it wasn't that's not spray lube is what I said. That is not spray lube. Now go get me what I wanted. That's exactly how I said it. But, whatever. I don't know. These ding-dongs need to get a life anyway. Fucking guys are jerking off to Christy Brinkley in their basement half the time. Give me a rather large driving punch.
Do they have starting fluid anywhere?
No,
Why not?
because we're out.
No, we need some.
And somebody needs to go pay their bill.
What bill?
The Napa bill.
I did pay the Napa bill.
Oh, you did?
I've been paying the damn Napa bill.
Nobody ever told me this.
What's that?
Said nobody been telling me this shit.
Well, pay your own damn bill and I don't have to pay for yours.
Gum cutter do it?
Cum gutter? I don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to get this gear fuel off the sponge so I can put the thread lock.
Yeah, gum cutter might be the best. I don't know why that was funny, but. Oh, fuck.
What the hell?
Yeah, is that pair of vice grips there? I'm afraid I'm going to smack my hand.
Well, you took them.
They're right there. He threw them on the floor last I saw. Yeah. Down in this pit. Yeah. I don't think anybody's going to see anything that I'm doing here. I'm going to need an impact gun. I'm going to say that's going to be like 1 1/8 or 1 3/16 probably.
I thought engine 316 always break.
Nope. I don't know. Maybe it did.
This engine 316? There should be, wait. Maybe it's that one.
That 30 mil would probably be the one. I don't know.
30 millimeter engine 316 are the same.
Well, I don't know. Okay. So we're good there. I'm going to be quite
Might be an engine 316 in there.
not in here. You think? No, there ain't nothing in here.
Black socket.
Wait.
Should be a 1/2 inch drive.
Well, son of a bitch. There's a little nut fucker too, so
I'm not sure,
30 millimeter socket. Well, nut fucker will be fine. We're just going to hold it up top.
oh, okay.
Here. You going to hold it up top or what? Got some effervescence for you. Note to self, don't eat McDonald's food. Shit's bad for you. Oh. Go for it. There it is. Oh, oh my God! Like there's a dead skunk in here.
God. Worse.
Yeah, there's like an updraft from down here. Where's that? Yeah, where's the other washer, Mr. Tim? We got the washer and we got a, who's in the what's here? Cool. You know, this my junk baler. We'll have to. I don't know if we're gonna make it through the year.
Farmer got a brand new combine today.
Millennial Farmer did, yeah. Not a brand new one.
No, I just saw that was the new combine.
Yeah. Well, you know, it wasn't a new one. I think it's got, I don't know, I want to say it's got like 700 hours on it. I watched it. It was a pretty good video. I mean, it wasn't bad. At least he wasn't advertised. Well, I guess he did the FBN thing. This shit drives me nuts.
FBN?
Farmer Businessman Network, FBN.
Yeah, his chemicals and fertilizer, whatever he's
Yeah.
advertising.
Oh, you can save a lot of money with it. But I don't want to hear about it every fucking day. Oh my God. Oh, Tim.
Dad.
Oh shit. Of course the damn thing is way down there. Why is it when you drop shit? It just goes right to the bottom. Couldn't hang up halfway through.
Did you know that one of the large magnets, the neodymium magnets, were stuck on one of the forks?
Yeah, he said so. I thought he said there was one. Rare earth magnets.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's been in the damn thing.
I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom, I think. Pressure relief valve's about had enough. Oh, well, that was neat. Problem is, where'd it go? Just before I saw where it went. This time I don't. Let's see where it went.
Is the big flashlight still in there?
I don't see it.
Up in the bell chamber.
Up to your left.
Oh, yeah.
The battery's probably dead. I haven't turned it off.
Really seen better days, right? Oh, there's a wrench down in there.
I see it.
I don't see the punch, though. I'm just wondering where that son of a bitch went. That. Ow, ow. Anything on the top? Why do I have the top? Oh, you're right. It's starting to blink like a son of a bitch. Mode.
Yeah, give it to me. I'll just swap out the gun battery.
You got a gun battery?
Yeah.
I'll plug that one out.
I think George wants his drill back.
Did he call you?
No.
No, I'm thinking somewhere down here.
Here, check over here.
Oh, I see it. You have to go to the front, Tim. I can't reach that one. Oh. I'm gonna have to pull all that crap out of there in order to get that piece of shit. Alright, that's it. I gotta go to the job. There ain't no stopping this one.